It is a melancholy object to those who walk through this great country when they see the hallways, corridors, and lunchrooms crowded with swaths of dead children. Not only is this unsightly and a hassle to clean up, it causes incredible waste of resources on rearing the children up until that point. The saying, time is money, comes to mind here. With so much time being devoted to educating these children, having their lives snuffed out in such an unproductive manner is quite a monetary loss. Anyone with a hint of intelligence would see that such an amount of dead children is a heavy burden on our nation and economy. Therefore, he or she who invents a cheap, simple, and nonpartisan method of protecting our children would deserve a heaping of praise at least, and have monuments created everywhere for them. The existence of this problem cannot be allowed to sustain in its current form. Thus, we present our proposed solution.
As we have already established, the issue of gun violence in American school systems is a major problem. But luckily enough for everyone else, we have the best plan for cutting down on school shootings. Our solution? Every student in every school will be supplied a sidearm, ammunition, and cleaning kit. Just like schools are currently giving Chromebooks, chargers, and district emails before the start of the school year, they will now be given a gun. The ideal gun for this situation would be something small and light enough for a student to stuff it in their bag, or purse, or pencil case. This weapon for our little Weehawken warriors would not be so weak that it can't kill a squirrel, but not something like a Desert Eagle that would blow our sweet little junior troops' heads off with a recoil.
This is why we've chosen the Taurus Spectrum .380 pistol. It's a subcompact automatic pistol chambered in .380 ACP, featuring soft-touch polymer grips. These grips are great for clumsy students and younger children who have smaller hands. It's also available in multiple colors, perfect for a student who wants to show off their sense of style. In addition to these features, it has a tilting barrel to help absorb some recoil force, especially helpful for the younger ones with weaker grip strength. It can hold up to 8-round magazine, and the dimensions are perfect for developing hands.
At the beginning of the school year, students are supplied with their firearms along with their Chromebooks. With consistent gun safety courses, along with military-grade training courses, your children will be able to keep themselves safe. Instead of shooting baskets in their physical education class, they'll be shooting targets.
Good job, sport. Listen, you gotta work a little bit more on the flips. Now, check your target results.
All right, Coach? I hope it's good.
It better be if you want to pass this class. See how you did.
Hot dog!
Oh, does that mean it's good?
See for yourself.
Oh my god, those groupings. It's beautiful.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Coach.
How do you think you did, Coach McNish?
The constant drilling would not only make for safer schools. When World War III starts, we will have a large force of firearm-trained troops ready to be dropped into the Middle East. Our plan also contains some safeguards for our students, such as Gun Guardian, which allows teachers and administrators to control what actions a student's gun may perform and to also see what they have been doing with their firearm.
Mr. Jonas, shoot the target first.
Hi, Coach.
Good job, son. Mr. Rahali,
Yes, Coach.
next.
Okay. Wait. Coach, I think I'm out of ammo.
When did you run out of ammo, Mr. Rahali?
Coach, I'm sorry, I can explain it. It was my mom.
That's the sorriest excuse I've ever heard. You should be ashamed. Let me just check my trusty Gun Guardian.
The school-issued devices will also be time-locked, so when a student leaves school, their gun becomes unusable. We wouldn't want any shootings happening outside of school grounds now, would we?
Mom, I'm home. Oh, wait, what? It's not working.
What are you trying to do? Shoot a gun in the house? Thank God we got those time-locked devices. Now come here.
Mom.
In order to prevent self-harm, the gun will also know and recognize when the gun is pointed towards the user's own head and stopping any trigger pulls.
What?
Sorry, this action has been restricted by your administrator. Please call the Suicide Prevention Hotline at the following number, 1-800-273-8255. Thank you.
That's such a great idea!
Our program also helps to discourage hateful and abusive acts, such as bullying.
Whoa, watch where you're going, Rent, buddy. Hey, by the way, you got my kids. You got safe for tonight?
Oye, güey.
Oh, no, señor. No, señor. No, señor.
It also helps to curb unlawful activities.
I can't wait to smoke this nice, illegal weed.
Extinguish the Kush! As a proud Weehawken warrior, that's against school policy.
You might say that our proposal is too extreme, but other methods of corralling these school shootings would never work. Stricter government regulations would not work due to bureaucratic roadblocks, and making sure that disturbed or mentally ill people could not access weapons capable of mass murder in the first place as a result of outright bans could not work for a simple reason. Gun nuts would go crazy. There's also the issue of lobbying groups with politicians in their pockets. Another avenue would be through thorough and all-encompassing background checks. Although this route has been tried many times in these great states by many an entity, such a measure has never gone through. The same is true for mandating guns to be personalized biometrically, either through fingerprint scanning or grip personalization. Another one of these rightfully ill-fated proposals suggested that every school should implement procedures that would protect students, such as bulletproof glass, cameras, security guards, school shooting alcoves, and lockdown drills. While this might work in theory, unwise decisions from administrators and teachers could compromise all of that work, not to mention the cost of upgrading every school in America with these expensive toys. Now, let's get back to the beginning, where the school shooting was about to happen. This is what would take place if the students were supplied with firearms and training.
Started them today, so people will be like calling.
Dream roll. Enough is enough.
Yeah.
Our school systems are meant to nurture and educate students, as well as encourage growth into adulthood. Thus, we must make sure that our children are protected from any harm while they're at their most vulnerable. It would be a slanderous assumption to even contemplate that our proposal serves to promote the sale of firearms of any kind. We also do not wish to encourage any sort of violence among students, as our program would be useful vocational training and a proficiency in self-defense is always helpful to have. There are absolutely no other ulterior motives. We just want to make sure that students will be able to feel safe in schools and help nourish them to be the next great leaders of the United States. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and God bless America.
So, tell me what's wrong.
You know, every time I look at my dad's face, I just remember that day. I had.
Are you comfortable talking about it?
Yeah. So I had some trouble. I had some trouble going to the bathroom, and
Why is that?
I don't know. I think I ate something bad.
What did you eat?
Tequilas.
Tequilas? How many?
3.
3 tequilas.
Oh my God. Are you feeling okay? Do you have any symptoms right now?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just every time I think about it, my stomach starts gurgling. Oh, there it goes again.